Omit needless words. Vigorous writing is concise. A sentence should contain no unnecessary words, a paragraph no unnecessary sentences, for the same reason that a drawing should have no unnecessary lines, and a machine no unnecessary parts. This requires not that the writer make all the sentences short, or that he avoid all detail and treat subjects only in outline, but that he make every word tell, that he makes every word count. Many instructions in common use violate this principle. The question as to whether there is no doubt but that, in a hasty manner, his story is a strange one. So there is no doubt but that. Just say no doubt. He is a man who just say he hastily in a hasty manner. Just say hastily. Just use the adverb. And especially the expression, the fact that should be revised out of every sentence in which it occurs. Yeah, the fact that, definitely do not include that in your writing. You want to use like since, because, though, although, remind you, notify you, his failure, my arrival, etc. Who is, which was, and the like are often superfluous. So they're just extraneous. They're just extra. They're unneeded, unnecessary. His brother, comma, who was a member of the same firm. Unnecessary. Who is a? You could just say his brother, comma, member of the same firm. A positive. Trafalgar, which was Nelson's last battle. You just say Trafalgar, Nelson's last battle. A positive statement is more concise than negative, which we talked about in an earlier video. And the active voice more concise than the passive, which we also talked about in an earlier video. A common violation of conciseness is the presentation of a single idea, step by step, in a series of sentences or independent clauses, which might to advantage be combined into one. Macbeth was very ambitious. Some wish to become King of Scotland. Witches, King of Scotland, encouraged by his wife, 51 words. Now this is 26 words. Encouraged by his wife, Macbeth achieved his ambition and realized the prediction of the witches by murdering Duncan and becoming King of Scotland in his place. This is exactly the type of writing that I'm trying to encourage learners to aim towards. To really, omit these extra words and try to pack in as much as you can in an interesting manner. You want to vary your word structure, you want to vary your sentence structure, you want to vary, your sentence length, etc. But you also want to be very concise in general. It's generally better to do in 26 words. It's generally better to use 26 rather than 51. So let's try this phrase as well. There are several less important courses. Very, very vague phrase. Several less important courses, huh? But these were the most important. What? Several less? These were the most. I'm already confused. I'm lost. And although they didn't come every day, blah, 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 blah. Okay. These, the most important courses of all, came, if not daily, at least often enough to keep one under constant strain. Now look at the commas. But those commas are clearer, much clearer, than the 43 words of confusion that are here. So you literally slice these in half. But both of these, we pretty much sliced in half. And this is another reason why reading a lot and practicing with regards to writing is helpful, because you're going to know how to be concise and and how to be clear. What's great about these sentences on the right are that they're concise and they're clear. And note this, that they're only one sentence. It's multiple sentences, one sentence. This is one sentence, really confusing. One sentence, a lot cleaner, a lot clearer. So, but yeah, omit needless words. Thank you very much.